Isuji ni boni ya fuo ka atomo semichire.
Hello. Or the former Kwaba Mdo Eba Charlie Benz TV so. Do you understand what you are reading and a yedrusono? Nyokin kind what ya say. Yano gusu esia adie. Na niema chira adwen na manfo kekanse bebre no eno so ana yegyina na yede kasa ye cheche nememu se na be ya botimi ate Onyankopon asemase yi onua na odofo no adamfo Joshua Eduba Kope ana oguso a wo hweme no kwaso na hwe na sua bibi na ma afoforo so ensanka bo mode so be hye program no ama afoforo ensaka na won so asua bribi amma enada bebre ba ekoso enne efa yewurade Yesu Kristo ne som ho no yanso yetuma gyina ye nanso na ye defend yie ahye Onyankopon animnyam na wotwa besen kɔ no na ye hwɛ adesua bi ewo the main thing say the story of Jesus Christ. Is it a myth or truth? Yesu Kristo ho asɛm no eye atro anase eye nokore na enumu na ye hwɛ adesua bi about the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Yesu Kristo ni wu a owui osie na osore ye no. Sa ndi wu sore ho asem no. Edien ntoso na ede emma yen Kristofo awo ye jedie eho. Na ye kasa efa ho ebe kire se ampa amanfo wo susui ne adwene ahodo a omo ka ede fa Yesu Kristo ni wu sore ho. Ebisi Yesu Kristo amba bia ebisi Yesu Kristo kura nyon no wuye no ebisi owuye mo sie no po anyon no sore ye no just ensem bebre na eno na ye hwese se Yesu Kristo eye no kura sa obawi ase mu esi a historical figure obetra se bobra a manfo hu no a wo tro no ho asem to ho na ye kinkan bi from Matthew and Mark no ne wokaye ampara those days no won wotro ye no won ma na wo ho no Israel Palestine no sankrofo di atora o mewu sankrofo atora na mudi mu bukra mo tro ye no bibi biara ni won ma esi ya etesa eno ti ye hwe ekenkan bi preaching ankrofo preach ye ma jiwfo mpanifo yi ka kire won se mo preach Yesu Kristo din bio ene ni omo so response omo de ma won se obetie Nyankopon sense obetie onipa na se wo hwe a omo preaching ne kase no esentai na ehyaase enso e wo Jerusalem ho isususu na Yesu ho asem ye kan yi esi ye a won pese obi abeti Yesu ho asem enti san krofo impo se ya atro na wo di a nke Jerusalem bo de ni kwanse wo de preaching ni ko okra na enso e ho no mo start adwuma na kasa kra na ye will be a friend say a battle over the empty tomb. A battle over the empty tomb. Yesu Kristo Bible ne say owuye ana wo kumo no nti owuye. Wo kosie no Bible no church say 3 days time asmafo ekoya tomb na wo sie Yesu Kristo wo no abeye empty. Yesu ndem wafain na sa sam no se Yesu Kristo sori efri adakamunemu ana endem no ebinom anti asam na se e wonsem ankrofo aka theories ankrofo aye e dey counter near Bible no so a present afa Yesu ni wu sori on. That's what I called the battle over the empty tomb. First theory manfo emma efa Yesu Kristo se bebi okosie no afa de Yesu eni honom. First theory nkrofo de ba ne say the body was stolen. Sampa Yesu Kristo aba wiase be bobla owu yampa emokosie na mpa emekokɔba se dubre bia 3 days amokɔhɛ ya na body no endemu a it was just stolen. Yes. So this is the stolen body theory. okowia Yesu hifro okowia Yesu asuafo no ekowia Yesu efiri bebe okosie no ene woda dankrofo se Yesu Kristo wasori yate yefesua de. In fact, this is the oldest explanation of Jesus' empty tomb by skeptics and infidels. One more one Yesu Kristo ndi. One Yesu ho asem antum. One person wo beti bibia fa Yesu Kristo ho no. Omo nsem omo kan na ba akunie say Yesu Kristo ne body no. Esuafo no kokko wiaye. Now this kind of explanation, you know, this kind of theory, no, and yet never started. Apostles nankasa abreso, and they started here. Mayakin kakra. Well, Matthew chapter 28, verses 12 to 15. When they had assembled with the elders and consulted together, they gave a large sum of money to the soldiers, 13, saying, tell them, his disciples came at night and stole him away while we slept, 14. And if this comes to the governor's ears, we will appease him and make you secure. 15. So they took the money and did as they were instructed. And this saying is commonly reported among the Jews until this day. Matthew na record the same way. I see Jesus Christ who sorry no. Near waka ye Jew from penimfo no any Roman for no eka ye ne say yen ko kan kire pani no penimfo ne say Jesus Christ abra soldiers no a wo wen ne body no ededa aye no ana nasuafo no ebe wia no ede ne koye na se mutumi ka sa asem we a na se yen so yetumi de ya no tumu bi ema ohin no ani gye ho a na mrado na ani gye ho a ogye tumu a oh yebetu eska ka sia mo na mo won ye mo hwe obi a ye mo hwe chese enkrofo bi di adanse ese Yesu Kristo okosie no wasori but ye ko twatro because yetete se abro tiase na okase so wumpa obesori. And that is the reason why the soldiers akoko garden no but sa adwuma no eye nipa adwuma enyame adwuma nyame ana obama Yesu asori na se nyame so obama ne bana asori a ho na obetumi astop nyame enunti wotwa atoro se ne nkrofo no ababewia no ede ne ko. This is very old theory. Enya ne ana obi ede beba abedwan nkrofo asomo. But this theory is not credible for several reasons. Sa theory wey say ye be wia Yesu body no na anya so no sorry for ewufo mu because ye ka say you wan sorry dia na say on tiase bio. Ye yes Yesu wi o sorry na o tiase da. Omo say wan sorry na ko wia no efi bebe ode ne kwoto ye. Say Yesu on tiase bio. But the fact is say what the soldiers call when no chese omo ankasa kra no omo suro say akwa na sam na o kan obetimi abem because omo hu ne niam na oye. Then I make sure said that theory of stolen body false and yet credible. Now some of the reasons why I make us say this theory ain't credible no and say if the soldiers were sleeping, so soldier for no word, Oma de da ampara, and a small foko we are one. Then, all we had a moon say, as soon for a baby, yes, because no in a mother. Ain't it, whatever happened, you have no idea. Ain't it, my had a moon say, a yes, for and a baby, yes, in the body. Wobra madeda nti mo nim na esiye. And here one reason. Now Roman soldiers ye do won akwa guide yes won konko guide bibi. Mo akoda. Sasan awo kuro ben so enya possible na enya simple enya adeketwa say Roman soldiers akwa guide ade omo guide body omo se ye yina ya deda because assignment no ye de ma won a very important assignment emma Jewfo ni Roman fo ni nara aha na sa wo ya ma important assignment like this na mo konko wen na mutumi fa mu daaye mo yina fa mu dae preko pa mo be wi abodi ni koye no na mo eno ho punishment a beba mo so mo betumi agina no ho penalties a mo be face mo betumi agina no enye no kore yes and ebio even if say na sa guards here omo ekwa wen yonko guard Yesu ne body the dead body omo yinala na ma de dadia asebisa ne say apostles see omo ekwa ko wie Yesu so called ekwa ko wie Yesu Kristo ne body enye ade a so simple say omo betumi sneak in just like that akwatam Yesu ni fun no just like that without any noise dabi enti me nem nda kwa soldiers ne dae me nem aduro kwa de ma won no me ya wode da sa because baby edi Yesu Kristo kwato e na nkasa no tumbu no ade abuo kasie bia ehini tumbu na no no yasan so de Roman aban ni seal asili ado no it wasn't possible, it wasn't easy for them to do this without them being noticed, without the so-called bodyguards here so you see on Monday obiala antemwe dabi na so silently omutumi move a 2-ton stone aden no mangasa asmafo na nkasa no omo sa breyi sa depression no mu wo mu say yakum omo masa asie no ahoden pa obroko mu ni sa bo no mpo na tesan and this was so secured, the tomb was so secured with a Roman seal and obi biara ni won ma obetumi a move stone without breaking the seal dabi na sa wotumi so ko break Roman seal that will be punishable by death yebekum and as mafo ekoya sa de we no mu Yesu ni fun ni koye na Roman aban anye asmafo ehwe emma omo so boldly, so courageously, confidently omo nam Roman Empire ni mu preachi ebo Yesu Kristo din e form hu di ye no so what you say ya chi sankofo ya apostles ya nchwon se mako break seal bi ya nchwon se mako wi Yesu body ne mo ya chi won se ya won ni won se mo won fa Yesu Kristo din preachi nchire nkofo bi o eno ne bone a amanfo susu se na nkofo eye and so these people are omaye so depressed omagasa ehu ashe won ma ada wo chi Yesu na nkofo they fled dwane ehu ashe won ma ana omo sori so mo ko wi Yesu Kristo ni body dabi bibi sa ensi kurada and Yesu Kristo ne free ne crucifixion no amma ne ma ye kre se amma nkofo benya akukuduro ehu se sa Yesu Kristo onye nipa ketwa onye nipa sabi nipa hunu ana nipa gyenjan owo tumi a se won asomafo yi agada courage na omu di Yesu Kristo achi ebo Yesu din a whatever comes their life, Jesus will help them. Jesus will be with them. Now, para Yesu Kristo ekai, Matthew chapter 28, verses 18 to 20. Or say, what do asuni asase to me na ama onu Yesu. Or say, monko wiase na koye amani na mesuafo. Mumu esu hye eja oba sunsun kronkron di mu. Na mon cheche won say, won di niami Yesu mahye mu nyina so na hwe menem wo ho ena nyina kosi wiase wieye. Enunti enkrofo yi enya akokudro se ombeka Yesu Kristo ho asempa akire enipa nyina na no mu nim se abra omu besi abonte akako preach wo Yesu Kristo din mu no enye den ara ombebre ombehu amane ometimi ku ahia omuwu nanso eno andetewo eno amowo hu Davida na say no krese nkrofo wei atumi ko wia Yesu ne body a omanga so be wanted ya pe won ache won so mako wia Yesu ne body enti ya den na afa omutimi nya guduro si abonten so mo ka Yesu Kristo na mo wia no ne ho sempa nya de akebesi sa all these reasons actually say the stolen body theory no false no kura biara enimu na John akoso recordo e won account no mo say abra Yesu Kristo esore ye no na asuafo bi kokko pie ho no wokohu say entuma a wode kekere no ho ane handkerchief sa ne me yabobbo ne foldu egu ho no kama ye hwiti munye ne basabasa na se asmafo yi ana soldiers yi da ye nti omo wiawie omo ho ye kode so mko wia Yesu ne badia anka ahono skate ne besi wo enti nkantoma no kra na chichi Yesu ho na so omo yi tugu baabi handkerchief no omo yi tutwini baabi omo ni adagire afa no omba bobbo hankin wode je chiri ni ti omo ni adagire afa omba yi afi ni ti no mabobbo de egu ho kama dabi yankin ka Bible wo John chapter 20 verses 3 to 9. Peter therefore went out, and the other disciple, and were going to the tomb. So they both ran together, and the other disciple outran Peter, and came to the tomb first. 5. And he stooping down and looking in, saw the linen clothes lying there, yet he did not go in. Then Simon Peter came, following him, and went into the tomb, and he saw the linen clothes lying there, and the handkerchief that had been around his head, not lying with the linen clothes, but folded together in a place by itself. Then the other disciple who came to the tomb first went in also, and he saw and believed. Verse 9. For as yet they did not know the scripture that he must rise again from the dead. Anunti obia ono akọ robbery akọ rob dead body edina dwane ana wo besi abotre na wayi ntuma no apẹ baabi papa de egu wayi handkerchief a chichi ni ti wabobọ ne kama e de egu baabi o de oye ne sa no wa den e opentama tambo de na dwane ansa na soldiers na yeso madeda no kra o mate o mani. Yes. And so, the evidence submitted by the enemies of Jesus must be rejected. Yes, it must be rejected. And still, there are other reasons also. And also, just say, this theory must be rejected. First, Members of the guard were never brought to account for their gross violation of Roman military law. Some call for ya, soldiers ya, wako guard yes ni dead body ya. What did die so Korean cancer, so to speak. Yes, what did die, and my small for baby body ko no. Baby no one much I say. Why you want he? Why you be a way? Why you be a way? Then so anka mbra kwa so de asampa na beto won se mako duty mako deda emma nkofo be wia omuni paid ne ko. And to be found asleep on guard meant certain death under the Roman military law. You be kun na kwa be say kun ye kun simple sa under Roman law. Yes, it is a sample for way and crescent the done on the die and para na be we are body call ya and come from to trotto endi. But esan say omo nyina ko nan fu ye twa atro say yanko ka ne santi na asemi e ho yan yo bia hwe because omo nyina na wo fa adwen abom na mo planning the enemies of Christ did not confront the disciples concerning the disappearance of the body. One more Jesus Christ, omu ye Jesus Christ atam for no. No more person anything good about Jesus Christ baba so no. Anka was say, and Christ as small folk could be a body ya. Omu a confront us small folk. Nasa suchi wo ho aye de ma wo. Nothing of the sort happened. Bibisa ensi. Obia aye won hwe, Jewfo panifo aye won hwe. Roman panifo yi anaso jesi aye won hwe. Eno ane se anka yenko chichire apostles yi na won force won compel won say baby bia la mode Yesu body akoshere mo san ko famra yen. Nothing like that happened. And third, the stealing of the body by the disciples would have been a physical impossibility because Roman guards, Roman soldiers, omo guardi bibino. Unim, they were changed every 6 hours. Every 6 hours, biano, you change it. I'm a group, become a group for ever take it over. And see, the fact is, say, no matter that. Maybe oh my God, yeah, oh my brain, when you come on, you want somebody die. No, it's neither here nor there. It is neither here nor there. Dabi, because Roman soldiers no more guard no, you change you every 6 hours. It is so people to say, and you cry the soldiers be 15. A guardy, dead body, harmless body. Na and that fast uncle for you na the same time. Omo ina that so deep. Emo biara antempo puye biara omo ne so tie won no na apostles si abefa body ne ko. Ana uncle for mo fail so omo ye bodyguards. Omo fail. China submit. And fourth, the disciples were without attitude or intent to steal the body. Because someone can say, Subaya, Yesu Christo, who sorry, you know, Omoda, and dinum po dear dance here say, Omo, na dream be a new with some could be a use in the body. Because Oman Casacra now moon him say, Yesu Christo crow, who are sorry, Omon Jindi, say Yesu Christo, who are sorry. Man can Bible name here. Mark chapter 16. Verses 9 to 13. Now when he rose early on the first day of the week, he appeared first to Mary Magdalene, out of whom he had cast 7 demons. 10. She went and told those who had been with him, that's the apostles, as they mourned and wept. 11. And when they heard that he was alive and had been seen by her, they did not believe. 12, when it said, after that, he appeared, that is Jesus himself, he appeared in another form to 2 of them as they walked and went into the country. 13, And they went and told it to the rest, but they did not believe them either. So I say, and when the apostles did not believe, say yes, be sorry. And when even when they were told, say yes, are sorry, no, they still doubted it. Oban GND. And they heard enough from what we are yes in the body. The story of Jesus, is it a myth or truth? Do you understand what you are reading? The resurrection of Jesus Christ, actually say, the story of Jesus Christ is true. Jesus was and is God. Now he came from God too. I hear rather than pa now what you said nay. What say to me kebio? Edin and say Joshua Edu. Do you understand what you are reading? Bye bye.
Yesu jini boni yefuo ka adon semyichire wona we fisur kwanhu ni wona waji asi siso tu you Cristo jini boni yefuo Cristo jini boni yefuo mawati asi Cristo